Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Now we are talking about skincare today. I've been wanting to do this video for so very long, but there have been so many makeup releases that I've been putting this off. So not just skincare review video, but I wanted to do a comparison. This is by a brand, Clinique, and this is from their Moisture Surge line. Clinique has a lot of tiny lines within their brand, skincare part of their brand. And this is from the Moisture Surge. I don't remember what the others are. I just don't remember. This Moisture Surge line is really good. It has also two kinds of really moisturizing moisturizers. I think they're called, one is called Thirsty Relief, something like that. But the actual name of the product I'm talking about here is Hydrating Supercharged Concentrate. Now today we're talking about skin hydrators. So what this is this is not a serum. This is not a moisturizer. This is just a product exclusively meant to add or boost hydration in your skincare routine. So this is not like a very, I don't consider this as an indispensable product at all to your skincare routine. If you're probably in your teens, or if you're in your early 20s, I don't think this is like a must. In terms of anti-aging, I don't think this is a must if you're like really young. But but if you really happen to have like acute dryness in your skin, in your face, then I think this might really help. But otherwise, I don't think this is really necessary. So I really want to compare this this is very reflective, so I'm closing this. But I want to compare this product. So this retails for $39. I know this is expensive, but Clinique is definitely a mid-range brand, skincare brand with fantastic products, but this is a mid-range. It's $39 is considered mid-range. And I wanted to compare this with a very high-end product by Drunk Elephant. This is called the B-Hydra Intensive Hydration Gel. So I wanted to compare two skin hydrators exclusively. And this retails for $52, and both carry the same amount of product, 1.69 ounce of product. So there's a 1.6, 1.69, so both same amount of product. This is $39 and this is $52. So I bought both at Sephora. So let's get into the review. Now let me just quickly read a small description as to what this is. So this is 100% fragrance free, the Clinique one. And then this is a supercharged hydrator, instantly quenches dehydrated skin, and it has a unique water gel formula which is ultra light and oil free, yet it so intensely boosts the hydration and brings moisture to the skin. And it claims that it's like a reservoir, meaning it locks in the moisture for a full 24 hours. So I'm assuming even after you wash your face, it retains the moisture in your face. And it says it has these water binding liquid sphere technology. Let me just bring it quickly closely to you. You see it's kind of cloudy. It's not very clear. The reason being, it has like small spheres, peach colored spheres. That's why the product looks like a very pale peach color. The spheres is in the color of peach, very pale peach. So they say that this is like a liquid sphere technology which contains water binding ingredients and antioxidants, which really gets absorbed into the skin and locks some moisture. So that's a quick description of what this Hydrating Supercharged Concentrate is. Now let me quickly show you the packaging. It is a pump packaging. It's a pump, and I'm not very happy with this transparent packaging because antioxidants are light and air sensitive. So having an airtight packaging is good, but light sensitive, you have to keep, if you buy this and if you really want to make sure that the antioxidant does not break down and deteriorate, you have to store it in a dark place, or keep the box so that once you use this, you have to put it back. So this is a pump. Like the silver is really, it's reflective, and yeah. So this pump doesn't close exactly. Do you see the nozzle here? It always stays put. So it's always open. So that kind of bothers me a little bit. So you just don't close the nozzle off. It always remains this way. So I just pumped out a little bit of product. Let me just do you see that there's these tiny spheres in here? So when you work it into your skin, the result is pretty damn good, guys. It's so good. So that is a hydrated skin, and this is not, meaning I'm so lazy about hydrating my arms and legs, so I don't use moisturizer. So this is like completely dehydrated and moisture free arm, and this is just like a boost of moisture. So that is how it feels. It feels truly, as the description says, it's truly lightweight, and it doesn't feel oily at all, and it does not feel heavy. But actually, you know what? It does feel slightly heavy because the finish is tiny bit sticky. When you apply it on your face and when you touch it, you can feel the stickiness, and it does feel tiny bit, because of the stickiness, you can definitely feel that you have product on your face, that you have this product on your face. But besides that, the finish, the way it makes the skin feel is extremely silky and smooth, and it does definitely hydrate it. Now let's talk about ingredients. This is fragrance free, which is very good for if you have sensitive skin, and it has it definitely has silicones in it. That's why it's so silky. It's very silky. So if you're allergic to silicone, or if you're someone who does not wish to use products with silicone, I don't know if this is the right one. So it does have silicone, and then it has like really good products, like moisture locking products. They have trehalose, which is like a ingredient derived from sugar, which actually locks in moisture and meant to boost moisture. And then it has algae extract, which is really good, very soothing to the, if you have inflamed inflammation in your skin, like acne. It definitely soothes, and it's actually a good anti-irritant. And then it has caffeine, which is very good. It actually gives a boost and boosts your skin and gives you a very youthful look. Caffeine. It also has hydrolyzed rice extract, and then aloe vera leaf extract, sodium hyaluronate, which is definitely a amazing ingredient which boosts and locks moisture. So it definitely has a lot of ingredients that's got to do with moisture, like a complete this is like a moisture packed product, definitely, no doubt. But I just feel it is lacking slightly in antioxidants. I'm talking with respect to this, but being a skin hydrator, as the name suggests, it just has Clinique has completely focused on just hydration 100%. It definitely has antioxidants in the form of, what is it? There is caffeine, and then there's this hydrolyzed rice extract, which is really good. So, but they've completely focused on hydration, and just completely incorporated hydrating products in this. So I would just say buy this if you're really interested in just pure hydration. But at the same time, I don't think this is like really important to be included in someone's skincare routine, unless if you're young. I don't think you need it. But if you have really dry skin problems, I would say this is really good. Now I want to compare this quickly with this, which you've been using this for like over a month, maybe month and a half. But this product, Drunk Elephant's B-Hydra Intensive Hydration Gel, the main selling point is quench, moisturize, illuminate. Now this I've been using for more than 6 months. I bought this last year during the year-end sale from Sephora, so I got 20% off. So I've been using that since last year, like November till now, so almost 6 months. Now I have to say, they market this just like a moisturizer, but at the same time a skin hydrator. So they say that if you have oily skin, you can just use this as a moisturizer and you're good to go. Meaning, I think the reason they say that is because it has a good mix of anti-aging ingredients, meaning antioxidants, and at the same time it's like a full-on skin hydrator as well. So that's why they market it both as a dual purpose kind of a thing based on your skin type. If you have dry skin, they say that use this as a skin hydrator, meaning they definitely encourage you to use a moisturizer following this, or just mix in with a moisturizer and just apply it on your face. Or if you have oily skin, they say that this would probably suffice and play a good, play the role of both as a skin hydrator and a moisturizer. The reason being, as I just mentioned, it has a good, really, it has lots of antioxidants in it. Now, the antioxidants are in the form of a pineapple extract, and then watermelon extract, apple extract, then lentil extract, then there's also a bearberry extract. So this is actually packed with antioxidants, inclusive to vitamin B5, which that's why they say B-Hydra. So it has vitamin B, so I think it also has sodium hyaluronate, which is also like, it locks in moisture like very effectively and efficiently. So this is definitely a duo kind of a product. Actually, I have combination skin, and I do have dry patches in the lower part, just below my lower lip, and I do have dry patches in the corners of my mouth. It's more of not the actual lip. The lip is not exactly dry, but the area where the lip just comes in touch with the actual skin, that area is quite dry, meaning it can crack and it can actually be very painful. I have truly dry skin here and here. So I do have combination skin with dry areas here and there. And for me, this plays really good role of a moisturizer. When I apply this, I don't feel dry at all. Let me quickly show you. And let's talk packaging before I jump into the ingredients and everything. This is a pump as well, but the nozzle is completely closed, meaning you just turn it and then the nozzle comes out, and then you twist it and it just goes in. So the product is, the packaging is airtight and opaque, which keeps antioxidants in it completely secure, because antioxidants, as I mentioned a few minutes ago, they are photo and air sensitive. So it's an air it's opaque, and also it doesn't let air inside and deteriorate and break down the antioxidants in it. So I'm going to say it's an A+ when it comes to packaging. And let me quickly show you how it is. A tiny bit of product, and this is this doesn't have any spheres or anything. It's just like a gel, as the name suggests, and you just apply it in your skin and just give it a few minutes, and it quickly absorbs, like in seconds it just absorbs. Now, difference I feel between both the products is this definitely has that sticky feeling to it, to the skin, meaning you can definitely you can definitely feel that you have this product on when you're wearing this, using this. So there's a tiny bit of a stickiness to it, but this is just silky. Now, for an onlooker, when I just use this as a moisturizer, it will feel that I have like literally nothing on. It doesn't look like I have a greasy hydrating moisturizer on, but I feel very, very hydrating. I do not feel dry at all when I have this. This doesn't like exactly feel very smooth. I'm sorry, it doesn't feel smooth, but when I use this on my face, I just do not feel any dryness at all. It's extremely efficient when it comes to hydration, and I just absolutely love that it has like a great mix of antioxidants. So it actually really truly makes for a good moisturizer as well if you have like oily skin, or like combination leaning towards oily skin, combination leaning towards dry, but it doesn't really affect my dry patches. I don't feel dry at all. So that's my review of this. I don't really have like the list of ingredients. Let me see if I can take it and let me see if I can look it up. Okay, yeah, as I said, it has sodium hyaluronate, and then it has hydrating ingredients such as vitamin B, vitamin B5, and then it has pineapple, watermelon, apple, lentil, and bearberry extract. All of them are antioxidants. So my comparison between these two, again, I want to emphasize these two products are not exactly like very important to anybody's skincare, unless if you if you really want to amp up your anti-aging. You can definitely buy a skin hydrator, but otherwise you just can just skip this step, because I agree that this guy, the one from Drunk Elephant, has a lot of antioxidants, but you do not have to spend money on a skin hydrator in order to derive your antioxidants. You can spend your money on a good serum or a moisturizer, and where there are tons of products out in the market which are really well formulated, loaded with antioxidants. So you can spend your money on a serum or a moisturizer. If you are someone who does not have really dry skin, you can just completely omit the skin hydration step and just invest your money on a serum or a moisturizer which is loaded with antioxidants. So you do not have to spend your money on a hydrator just because this has, the Drunk Elephant one, just because it has antioxidants. You can get your antioxidants from a lot of other, not so pricey products. There's that. So the same goes for this. And this especially being, this doesn't have a lot of antioxidants in it, so you do not have to like spend your money on this, unless if you had really if you are someone who struggles with dry areas and dry patches. Now, one very beneficial thing that I've seen with this is both are actually eye safe. So what I do is, for the past 1 month, the time I've been using this, I use my eye serum and then I apply this, or I mix in with my eye cream and apply it, and I really feel that it truly beautifully hydrates it. So if you have really dry under eye area or dry eyelids, I use this even on my eyelid just to hydrate it, and this works, definitely beautifully works even under makeup. I apply my eye cream and then go in with a eye primer, and then do my eye makeup, and it does not crease at all. So I'm very happy to inform that this works also as an eye cream. Not as, definitely use the eye cream, but if you mix this with your eye cream, I think definitely it will like boost, and especially because this has caffeine in it, this will definitely make your under eye look more youthful and glowy and really hydrated. So that way, if you're someone, if you have really dry under eye and no eye cream has actually really worked for you, I think this would be a really good way to actually hydrate your under eye, and even if you have dry eyelids, sometimes that can give you eczema if you have dry eyelids, and it can be pretty painful and itchy. So so I think maybe for that purpose you can definitely, I think that would be like a really reasonable reason to invest in a skin hydrator. If you have like really problematic areas in your skin, you can use it for patches, spot treatment, or under your eyes. I love to use this and this as well, but I've been experimenting this for adding it with my eye cream, and this has worked beautifully with under makeup and even without makeup as well. So both are really good products, but if you really want a 2-in-1, and if you do not have dry skin, I'd say pick the Drunk Elephant, but just don't buy this just because this has antioxidants, because you can definitely invest your money in a serum or a moisturizer that has antioxidants in it. But if you're someone who's really want to amp up your anti-aging, definitely I would say a skin hydrator would really help you, especially in the under eye area for me. And if you have really dry patches, I think this would really come in handy. But if you're really young, teens or early 20s, and if you do not have a problematic skin, I don't think you really need these skin hydrators at all. You can just skip them. But this definitely works well beautifully as a moisturizer, and I do not wear a makeup base like foundation or concealer, but I've heard so many reviews that the Drunk Elephant one works beautifully under makeup. It doesn't interfere with the makeup application or anything. So I think this really works well under makeup. I've heard that this works well under makeup. I don't know about this Clinique one. So I really like both, but I kind of like this better just because it has good mix of antioxidants, and it's a good hydrator as well. So it actually doubles as a moisturizer, daytime moisturizer for me. And one important thing, it does not have silicone. The Drunk Elephant one does not have silicone, whereas the Clinique one does. So this is like a very unique formulation where it's so smooth, but it doesn't have silicones at all. So yeah, there's a little bit of information. So if you're someone who's allergic to silicones, I think this would be like a really good solution for skin hydrator and like a moisturizer together. So yeah, hope you guys found this review and comparison useful. Hope I did not confuse you guys. I think I've covered everything. The Drunk Elephant is exclusive to Sephora, whereas Clinique is a very widely available brand. It's available at Sephora and I think across all department stores. I think Bloomingdale has it. Definitely Macy's has it. I don't know what else, where else you can find it. And Clinique.com as well. So Clinique is very widely available. Drunk Elephant, I think you can find it on drunkelephant.com and you know, on Sephora. So I'd say if you're really interested in skin hydrators, just head on over to Sephora and ask them, you know, samples of this. Drunk Elephant, I don't think you can find it at every Sephora. If you live in the San Francisco Bay Area, the one at Stanford Shopping Center carries it. But I don't know about other Sephoras if they carry Drunk Elephant. I think they are only available at select Sephora stores. But Clinique, definitely walk in and buy it. And if you have know any men or boys who are having skin problems, there is a men version of this which is in blue color, which is actually really good as well, equally good. So, or you can even try it. You know, I don't think it's going to sprout beard or mustache for you if you're a woman, and if you try men's products, right? You can just try anything. So, and that is fragrance free as well, the men's version is of this product. So just walk into Sephora or Macy's or Bloomingdale's or wherever and just ask for a sample. Nordstrom carries it as well. So just ask for a sample of the Clinique and just see how it works out for you. If you really like it, just go ahead and buy it, or you can just buy live-on samples as well. So yeah. That's my review, guys, and comparison. Hope you guys found this video useful. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked watching it, and please subscribe. Bye.